What is going on, Turbos? I just came back from the gym, and you may or may not know this, but I moved back into my apartment for the college semester, starting up today actually. So I got to make this commentary really quick. And good luck, by the way, to everybody in school this year. You know, I hope you guys all do well. I'm definitely going to be trying to keep up with the videos, with the live streaming. My internet is going to be upgraded really soon, so you know, stay tuned for that. Now, I usually do these like story time thingies on my live streams, but you know, today I felt like kind of just speaking my mind on a certain topic that, you know, somebody out there, one of you guys, might find it valuable or helpful. It's probably, you know, it's stuff you've already heard, but you know, I just feel like kind of just, you know, speaking my mind right now. So if you don't really care about what I'm about to say, then just click the video off. I don't really care, you know, but this is up for people who want to hear it. Okay, let's try to make this really brief because I got class like in about like an hour or so. I started working out when I was around like 18, and that was like my freshman year of college. And I did it because the people that I was hanging out with were doing it. It wasn't because I was, you know, ashamed of my body, you know. It's not but because I had low confidence, you know. I was super skinny though. I was like Wiz Khalifa skinny. And you know, just my friends were doing it, so I just started doing it too. And then I saw the results and I was like, damn dude, because I never thought I could actually gain weight because I was skinny as fuck, you know what I mean? And so I started lifting, you know, and then of course like partying and shit got in the way. So I wasn't even really like knowledgeable when it came to fitness. I was just like doing whatever my friends were doing. I never really did any research on anything, so I was pretty much a noob. It was very on and off, so I never really like stuck with it. But then as the years went on, like I think I took like 2 years off or something like that. Some shit happened to me, and you know, I don't really want to get too into detail, but let's just say like I felt like I took more steps back than I did steps forward, and I felt like shit about it, and I got kind of depressed, and I just needed an outlet for me to relieve stress, and I just started going back to the gym. I'm not talking about right now, I'm talking about back then. I started going back to the gym, and I got things going. I was on top of my shit, you know. I was tracking my calories, my macros. A lot of you guys are probably like, what the fuck is all this? But don't worry about it. I was tracking my calories, my macros, and you know, how to do proper form and all that stuff. And then I fell in love with it. It became more of something that I fell in love with, and it became a passion because it's fun, dude. It's like Pokemon, you know. If you've ever played Pokemon, you start off as level 0 and then you work your way up to level 100. And you know, I'm a pretty competitive person, and I was basically competing against myself. I want to say, hey man, I want to see if I could change my body and, you know, become the best version of myself. And I got that phrase from Elliot Hulse. You guys have probably heard of him before. Look him up on YouTube. He's super motivational, super informational. I really like that guy. And I just wanted to see if I could be the best version of myself. You know, I got really into the fitness side of YouTube. I was really like watching all these fitness videos, learning everything, physiques of greatness, Chris Jones and Vince G, man. I really love watching them. It became like a religious thing for me, not literally, but like I'm talking about like the lifestyle. You know, it became more of a lifestyle, and I felt like I became a better person all around. It helped me be in better track of like my time management and planning, you know, the meal planning. You know, it's all about discipline and bettering yourself as a person. And then the results came, you know what I mean? I felt really good about myself, and like it just feels good just knowing that I'm taking advantage of my youth, and that's what you guys should do too. So if you're like overweight or you're super skinny and you're still young, I mean, even if you're old, you could still do it, but if you're still, you know, in your prime, I highly suggest you get your ass to the gym and start working your ass off. And okay, let me get to the point of my story here. So I started YouTube about almost a year ago. Next month will be my 1 year. And I just started doing it because I felt like I was really like bored out here, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's really bored where I live. It's boring, and at the same time I've always wanted to make a YouTube video, so why not? I have all this time here, and you know, why not make a YouTube channel? If it blows up, then I'm gonna keep doing it. If I get positive feedback, I'm gonna keep doing it. So that's what happened. And then it became something that I developed a passion for, you know what I mean? It became really fun for me. YouTube became really like a huge part of my life. I know it sounds really like stupid and nerdy, but really though, like I love the interaction between myself and the viewers from all around the world, man. It's just amazing. And but here's the downside to that. I was really into fitness, remember? And then I stopped working out. I stopped going to the gym. I focused more on my YouTube channel, and I gained weight. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I lost muscle. It's still there. It's just under all the fat. I'm not saying I got overweight, but I'm saying that I fell off of the track and I need to get back on it. You know what I mean? It just became one of those things where it's like, fuck, man, when you're in a slump and you don't have motivation and all you want to do is just like be lazy, eat those chips, you know, microwavables and all that stuff, it became like sort of like a really bad habit. And I wanted to break that today. So today is my very first day back in the gym, and it feels so damn good. And it really did take a lot of like pushing yourself to get back in the gym, pushing yourself to motivate yourself to get back in there. You know, and what I did was I watched a lot of these fitness channels that I used to watch when I was into like super into fitness, and it got me going again. You know, like I said, I was watching POG, I was watching Tony Doe, all these like great YouTubers, and it just really motivated me again. Especially FuzzyTube, he does this Simba Fitness, and he kind of went through a similar thing with myself. How he used to be like really fit, and then like he took like a whole year off. That's very similar to what I was going through. I took it as like, damn, you know, let me try and get back on like on the level that I was before, you know what I mean? So the moral of the story is, if you're really looking to change yourself and you want to make a better version of yourself and you want to take advantage of your youth, because you know not everybody lives forever. You know, there's a saying where they say it goes, everybody dies but not everybody lives. You know, if you're not that means that of course everybody dies, you know, eventually, but not everybody is living. You know, not everybody's living up to their potential. Not everybody's living it up, you know what I mean? So live up your life how you want to do it. You know, get out there, do something. If you want to be on the starting 5, get your ass to the gym every freaking day. Shoot like how many ever hoops it takes every single day. You know, that's what Kobe does. That's what Michael Jordan did. You know, nobody became good at what they are today without actually putting in the work. And the same goes for YouTube. If you want to be a YouTuber, then you got to put in the work. You can't expect somebody to shout you out and just hand you all these subscribers. You know what I mean? You got to put in the work. You got to like show people that you deserve all this like success and all that stuff. You gotta put in the time, the work, the discipline, the planning, and you'll be straight. You know, just like everything will fall into place. So and don't worry about the next person. Like I said, you know, just focus on yourself. So oh shit, this is a pretty long ass video, but if you watched until the very end of this video, I give you props. And leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys, you know, like when I do this random ass story time stuff. And yeah, I gotta eat my post-workout meal cause shit just got real. And about to take a shower, get nice and clean for class. And I hope y'all have a really good day, and I'll see all my turbos in the next video. Peace out.